It's
You
too
know what
much.
I did today? You know what I did today?
What'd you
I
do?
hope it has to do with underwear
You
flopping.
see Wings of Redemption?
Close. Yeah.
You saw
I
Wings of
went
Redemption?
I went to the press conference and I saw Jordy in person. Never met him in real life.
You know, if I had known that you were going to be there today, I'd have sent you $500 to have you dress up as an old-timey whaler and to be out in the crowd with a harpoon and go, "Yar she
You
blows!"
got
and
me so excited
in
for
the
a second
camera.
because I was like, if I knew you were going to be there, I was going to be right there with you.
Oh,
But instead, you're like, I
I'm
was
not
going
allowed
to
to go
pay.
to that country. I'm a felon. But
I always
No, tell
forget
me-
about that.
Me too.
yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I cry at night. Tell me more about Wings, though. Tell me more.
Well, it's so crazy. One of what's crazy is like I go and I get into the press conference, and like this is where I realize that like I'm a fan and I have a parasocial relationship.
Yeah.
So it's like my girlfriend. I was like, "Yeah, that's Wings' wife. Shut the fucking look, bitch.
Oh shit!
That's Wings' wife right there. Ah, bro, look at her.
You saw the whole pod.
I was like, I can't believe fucking Wings' wife is here right now. Fucking crazy. And then Jordy came in, bro. Must have been 11 feet tall, 780 pounds. Fucking came in. I was like, and also Boogie. But Boogie, I met Boogie before, so like, I'm like, what's up,
Sure.
Boogie? How you doing,
How
man?
tall
He was
is
like,
Boogie?
I'm good. I'm really bad at this. Both of them have to be under 6 foot. They have to be under 6 foot because
Alright.
I only know when someone's under. Oh, don't worry, Woody. You're taller than Wings for sure.
I
he
met
knows
Wings a
you.
couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, you're taller, bro. Don't
I
worry.
saw it different when they had their shirts off. Wings looked like he could put his chin on top of Boogie's head, and in this picture, they look a little closer in height. Although Wings is still taller.
Bro, Boogie
He's
drank
draining-
Prime. Boogie took a big mouthful of Prime energy drink and spat it on Jordy's head. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm fighting bear. But it was like,
Just
your
smack
spit?
You
Dude, I
gotta
love
smack
that.
him. You've got to smack him right there. You got to smack
Well,
the
actually,
shit out of
Jordy
him.
said
and
that
then
after.
you back
Jordy
up
was-
into like a karate stance that's comical, so you can then walk away because you can't fight.
Can you believe I met this motherfucker one time and I'm like, Jordy this, Jordy that. Let me correct myself. Wings. Wings was like, he was like, I was ready for him to slap me in the face. Because I was like, bro, you fucking spat that shit on your head. Like, well, I would have fought. He was like, he could have slapped me in the face. I wouldn't have done anything there. And I was like, okay.
He's a professional.
Yeah. Well, low key, I was like, maybe
monk.
he's mad. Maybe he's mad lazy.
He looked a little mad.
He's mad.
He did. Actually, he had one killer line because Boogie came out and Boogie was dropping all the common bangers that we know. He was like, damn, Wings. He was like, you left the mobile home. And he was like, everyone here is here to laugh at you. And he was like, when we get in the ring, he's like, I'm gonna drop you. And Wings was like, what are you talking about, man? I saw you go up those stairs over there and they almost dropped you. It's true. Boogie was low key struggling, just like doing his thing, like,
Moving.
And Jordy seemed much more comfortable existing as a big man.
Can I just
You know
say,
what I
not
mean?
just that, not just that. There's a moment where let's show the clip. Let's just show it. It's like a minute, right?
Jordy
Maybe
hitting
belly-
like a heavy bag outside. Is that what you're looking for?
No, let's show them belly bumping and everything at the
Okay,
press.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I have that
because-
on my phone.
because you can
Don't
you
pull
can
it up.
see- you can see in that moment that Wings is the one with the power. Like they bump at each other like 3 times, and Wings wins that every time. And Boogie has to go to this like arm pushy thing to try to like not look like a punk. It's I think
not only
when they
that,
have their
you're-
shirts on.
You're right. And by the way, thank you, Woody, for all the beautiful things you said about me in regards to my fight,
Oh,
getting
God.
punched out of the ring and all that.
Did you see that?
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You took that well. Charlie.
You did.
You took that well.
Yeah. Like I was thinking about that. I was like, when you pull up,
Oh my God! There's even more belly down there.
You're not-
You
you're not
should've
belly.
kicked it. See, I'd have kicked that little fupa. You show me your fupa, I'll kick it. Don't fuck with me. I'll put one of those karate
you
kids.
should have kicked it. Like hacky sack kicked it. Like kept hacky sacking
Yeah.
it. Like,
Wings has to because of his hips and all, but yeah, I little sideways hacky sack. Man,
Yeah,
fuck that.
I,
There's a
I
moment
told
earlier where
them
they
both. I
face
was
off and
like,
they
yeah, where they were pushing, they were like
Yeah.
bumping, and Wings. And this is what I was saying. Why I brought up my fight is that like there's an element of wanting it. And my first fight, I boxed Aaron, and like we were both like boxing, But when I was boxing John, I was like, oh, he fucking wants this, needs this, and means it. I saw them on stage, and I was like, Wings fucking wants this, needs this, and means this. Boogie's like, I'm so happy that I'm not in a wheelchair.
What?
Yeah. I mean, Boogie's like, I'm so happy I'm not in a wheelchair. And Wings is like, I'm fucking ready to put you back in it. He literally said, I'm going to put you back in there. And I think that is an element. That is an element that Wings has.
Oh, man. Well, look, I'm going to have to watch. It's Saturday afternoon at like 11 a.m. for the East Coast America people. Obviously, the fight's taking place in London or whatever. Man, I was completely wrong. I didn't think Wings would actually go through with any of this. There's like 5 steps along the way where he could have backed off and quit.
Didn't he have a hiccup that was like an excuse?
Boogie said that too. Boogie was
There was
like
some contract stuff, but I don't think that was on his end.
I thought there was like
Boogie-
a sickness
Boogie was
or a
like, you
flu,
got-
or maybe I'm crazy.
Boogie was like, you got fired from your own show because you couldn't go camping. And after this fight, you're gonna have no money. You're gonna be living in a tent at the end of it. And I'm like sitting there next to my girlfriend. I'm like, he's saying that because what happened? There was this thing, and I'm like trying to break down all the dumb shit. And she's like,
The Lord.
But after I went up to Wings, I was like, yo, man, I'm fucking here. I literally like, don't tell KSI, but Wings versus Boogie is why I bought a fucking flight to shit ass country. Just kidding, but I was like, I really want you guys. And he was like, hell yeah, man. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go on PKA tonight. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, tell Kyle that I want to have a PKA reunion.
Okay.
No, I want it. I want it too. I want it more than Wings.
Maybe
And
a
I was like, oh,
post-win.
really? I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He was like, tell Kyle. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. So that's it. Yeah, I told you. And I have to tell. No,
Go
okay, yeah. No, I don't know what it is, and I'm going to save it for later because I have no idea what it means. But yeah, continue.
I was going to say I was wrong. I want to be clear about that because